This is the CBS Evening News.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Glore. Next up here, Big Sky Country on the front line of the fight over the Keystone XL pipeline. Oil prices jumped to a 4-month high on Friday after the Obama administration said it would arm rebels in Syria. The president is also expected to announce his decision soon on another controversial oil issue, the Keystone XL pipeline. The pipeline would carry crude from Canada's oil sands to refineries on the Gulf Coast. It's a heated debate that's involved environmentalists, politicians, big oil, and small towns. With the potential impact on the latter, here's Michelle Miller.
Glasgow, Montana is on the front line of the Keystone debate. It's only 60 miles south of the Canadian border and the first American town in the pipeline's proposed path. For the 3,200 people who live here, agriculture, not crude oil, is king. Dan Carney is Glasgow's mayor.
We're so close to the edge of the earth you can see it from here.
It's always been boom or bust in Glasgow. First came the railroad in the late 1800s, then during the Depression, construction of the massive Fort Peck hydro dam, and in the late 60s, closure of the Glasgow Air Force Base. Carney says folks here want the Keystone pipeline.
We're kind of glad that TransCanada is coming through with the XL pipeline a little closer to town. Everything helps.
The pipeline's owner, TransCanada, will pay more than $80 million a year in Montana taxes, most of that to the 6 counties in the pipeline's path. Some landowners have doubts.
And it comes right, there's the stake. You see the stake?
The underground pipeline would cross Chad Taylor's ranch. He wonders whether the country really needs it.
The fuel that's made in Texas probably ain't going to stay in the United States. It's going to be sold to the highest bidder. How is this going to benefit me as an American?
A 4th-generation rancher, Taylor worries the pipeline will lower his property value, especially if there is a spill.
If this thing breaks up here, it's going to the Missouri River. They can't shut it off fast enough.
At TransCanada headquarters in Calgary, President Alex Pourbaix insists the pipeline will be the safest ever built.
No company on earth in the business that we're in would cut corners on safety or pipeline leak. You would be patently insane to do that.
With plans to triple oil sands production by 2035, Canada's producers say they won't need just one pipeline to the U.S., but 5 or 6. Michelle Miller, CBS News, New York.
Television, online, on the go, and now free on iPad. CBS News.